Alrighty, what do we got going on here? A hydraulic press with teeth on it. What is that, a cucumber or zucchini? Oh, I mean, you could bite through zucchini. There's no way you're biting through corn. No, that stuff is tough in the middle. What the? Could you imagine eating something that easy? Oh, a pear. Oh, you know, I could totally eat a pear. I could just chomp right through a pear. You know, that's what's up. 149, but the fun fact is you have a huge amount of force in your bite. You guys have no idea how much force. Ooh, slight work of the nuts. I'm just saying, there's nothing like a little couple nuts in your mouth, you know.
6 months without brushing his teeth, and this came out.
What is that? What is that? But for real though, Bentist, what is this thing coming out of this person's mouth? First thought, Alaskan bullworm. But because we're not in Bikini Bottom, I think it's something different. Then I looked up the possibility of tapeworms being in the mouth, and although it does happen, I don't think that this is the case. But after all those, I think the actual culprit is an udon noodle. That's right, homie just shoved a udon noodle and pulled it out, making you think that it was something crazy when it really wasn't. Great for a viral video and leftovers. Yeah, I'm here. Why you guys keep tagging me in this? Oh my gosh! Oh, the frenulum smiling piercing. Nice. It's basically a piercing that goes on a little dangly thing there. It's really bad for your teeth. It can chip and hurt it. And not to mention that, the worst thing is, people rip them out all the time. Just like you randomly eat and you rip it out. Why aren't you just normal, man? Just get it through your nose like everybody else. I got some questions. When you're done with these DIY braces, who's going to take your glue off? Because I know no dentist is. Guess that leaves you with power drills at home. Hope you didn't put too big a wire in too fast, because you know that can't make your teeth fall out or anything like that. Also, if you put that bracket on even slightly crooked, your new nickname for your teeth is going to be called Tilted Towers. What do I know? It's not like I'm an orthodontist. It's stupid.
What is the most concerning thing about your body that you haven't gotten fixed yet?
The last summer I started having issues hearing out of my right ear, so I go to the doctor like any normal person would, and the guy looks in my ear with that little flashlight nozzle thing, and he goes, And I go, what? And he says, you don't have an ear canal. Well, I did. Haven't missed any payments. Who took it? He sends me to the very convenient ear specialist around the corner, who then looks in my ear and goes, Jesus, that is not the first thing I want my doctor to say to me. This man informs me that there is a small tooth-sized bone growing across my ear. So I'm sitting there trying to process this like, so should I go to the dentist? And he goes, oh no, it's only covering about 60% of your ear canal. So as long as it doesn't start growing more, then you don't need immediate surgery. Now I can't go underwater or else it gets trapped behind my ear tooth. Also to the person on Twitter who said I wasn't getting enough action, so my body had to start boning itself. That was mean.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever pulled any ear teeth in my life. That being said, how can this happen, Bentist? Well, I looked into it and it actually does happen. In fact, it even happened to a dog right here. You see, your teeth are ridiculously close to your ears already, especially your wisdom teeth. And when you're born, you have these little tooth buds and they grow up to become your natural teeth. Problem is, teeth buds are weird. Sometimes you have multiple, sometimes you don't. Sometimes they just move all over the place. So it's not out of the question that one of those wisdom teeth buds actually moved across the maxilla into the ear canal and grew up to become his little baby ear tooth. The other alternative is it's a teratoma, which is a tumor that grows hair, teeth, and nails. Ugh.
Check out this crazy toothpaste pump hack.
Alright, you guys have been tagging me in this one a lot. Why do I care about a pogo stick? Ooh, yeah, you know he messed that one up. Wait, what is that? Did he just leave a teeth imprint in the concrete? Oh my God!
Oops.
Well, that's the last thing I expected to see. And she says, oops, like this happens all the time. Burrito, Bentist, what's going on here? This lady just really pulled her teeth out of her mouth? Well, no, these are actually dentures, and one of the main reasons why I tell you guys to brush and floss your teeth. See, what happens when you lose all those teeth is you have to get something to bite with, so you get these dentures. And these dentures don't attach to anything, so you have to use sticky glue and gunk to get it to stick to the tissue. Unfortunately, after time, the ridges of your jaw start to get smaller and smaller, and then those dentures just don't fit as good as they used to. Then they start coming out when you talk, when you eat, and everything else in between. So take care of your teeth, because I know these people in dentures would give anything to get their natural teeth back. Ooh, that's nasty. But for real though, bitches, what is going on? Has he not brushed his teeth for years? Well, actually, no. This guy actually just got veneers or crowns on his front teeth. See, the first step of the process of putting on your veneers or crowns, we've got to put the glue and cement, and we push it on there, pushing that glue and cement up, out, and around. We don't want to leave that excess glue on there forever, so what we do is we do a simple light cure for about 5 seconds, get it semi-hard, and then we remove it with an Explorer, leaving it nice and clean for you guys to enjoy. Now, if that was calculus or plaque, we got a problem.
She has painful popping in her jaw.
I don't think that does what you think it does. In fact, I can just feel the pain in my jaw right now. But for real, Bentist, can this actually fix my TMJ issue? Well, first we need to understand what causes TMJ popping and pain. Popping is normally caused by the ligaments being loose, so when you open your mouth, it brings your jaw out of position, causing the jaw popping sound. Pain in your TMJ is normally due to inflammation and pain in the retrodiscal tissues, which have a lot of nerve fibers and can hurt really bad. Too much stretching of these ligaments can cause your jaw to stay locked, and then you have to get surgery to fix it. So even though chiropractic and massaging may temporarily relieve the pain, it's literally doing nothing to the actual cause of the issue.
Watch me get a tattoo on the roof of my mouth.
I have so many questions. Who's even ever gonna see that? But for no, Bentist, what does this mean? Is this gonna harm her? What's going on? This technique is actually called the stick and poke tattoo process. Normally these tattoos last for a while on your skin, but the skin in your mouth is not just any type of skin. You see, the tissue in your mouth is some of the fastest healing skin around, which means unfortunately, well, or fortunately, the tattoo will fade away over time. Very similar to those lip tattoos you see around there. As long as it doesn't get infected, I don't really see any issue with this tattoo at all. In fact, I might have one myself. You'll never know.
Just washed my retainer. Let's put her in. Ooh, she's leaking. It's been a few months. Okay, here we go. Here is the bottom. Okay, not so bad. Look, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I don't think I can do it. Oh my god. See how it won't go all the way up on this one? This actually really hurts.
Leaking. You might want to get that checked out. Okay, but for real though, what happens when you don't wear your retainer for 3 months and then you jam that bad boy right in? Well, first off, that bad boy's gonna hurt. But luckily, if you can get it most of the way in like this girl did, it's actually like a mini Invisalign treatment and will shift your teeth back to where they were when you got your braces off. If they don't fit all the way, you can bite down on something like the back of a toothbrush handle, pushing that retainer up and getting it to fully seat. Wear them full time for about 2 weeks, and after that, you can wear them at nighttime only. Take them out to eat, take them out to brush your teeth, and enjoy your straight teeth again. Just don't forget! What are you doing to your poor braces? Well, okay, let's be for real this time. Sometimes issues happen with your braces. This scenario, a back bracket broke off and she had a really long wire poking her and sticking her, and she was like, I don't want this in my mouth. The problem with removing the entire wire is that now that every other tooth can shift because there's no wire holding it in place. That teeth shift leaves you being in braces for a lot longer. Now we gotta play catch up and get you back to where you just were. The better option would be to just leave it if you can, and if you really absolutely can't, take some wire cutters and just cut off the back piece of wire, leaving everything else to stay straight. This will make it way easier for your orthodontist to fix the issue and stop you from losing too much time in your braces treatment.
I feel like I'm dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead.
That's a huge tongue. I'm worried about licking the plate clean. She gonna clean the whole plate with one lick? That tongue so big it's probably tasting flavors from the 4th dimension. Pokemon will realize she would definitely be a lick-a-tongue. Though this is called Macroglossia. Basically means you were born with a really big tongue. Yes, they can keep growing. One of the issues you can have is snoring, trouble eating, and even drooling. You try and cut the tongue and make it a little smaller, but the problem is, it grows back. Most cases aren't that severe and the people just end up living with it.